Just want to say that when I first came into the business, I was told that your look is too different, that you wouldn't be able to make it, and it's not true, bro. Stop believing people.
The world of modeling is often associated with glamour and fame, but it is also a highly competitive and challenging industry. While many models face stiff competition, some individuals possess a rare combination of traits that gives them an edge in securing modeling opportunities. In our today's video, we would delve into 10 rarest Black people on Earth. 1. Born Simone Thompson on August 13, 1996, Slick Woods is an American actress and fashion model. Thanks to her unique appearance, a shaved head, a gap in her teeth for a smile, and tattoos, Woods has emerged as a major player in the fashion industry. These are a few noteworthy things about her. Early life. Minneapolis, Minnesota served as Slick Woods' birthplace and upbringing. Throughout her childhood, she experienced many difficulties, including times when she was homeless. Discovery and career. Woods gained rapid notoriety after being spotted at a bus stop by model Ash Stymist. She became well known after appearing in an advertisement for Kanye West's Yeezy Season 2 collection. Her career took off when she made appearances in prestigious fashion magazines and walked the runway for multiple well-known designers. Rihanna's Fenty brand. Woods is most recognized for her contributions to Savage X Fenty and Fenty Beauty. Her distinct style and self-assurance made her stand out when she walked in the Savage X Fenty fashion shows and became one of the faces of Fenty Beauty. Acting and other ventures. Slick Woods has dabbled in acting and has indicated a desire to pursue more roles in television and movies. She has also participated in a number of collaborative and artistic endeavors. Personal life and health. Slick Woods disclosed in 2019 that she had been given a stage 3 melanoma diagnosis, which is a form of skin cancer. She has been transparent about her experience receiving treatment, and her optimism and fortitude continue to motivate a lot of people. In addition to her accomplishments in the fashion industry, Slick Woods is admired for her audacious nature and resilience in the face of difficulty. She is still a powerful figure who promotes uniqueness and self-expression. 2. Winnie Harlow is a Canadian fashion model and publicist who was born on July 27, 1994, as Chantel Whitney Brown Young. She is well known for raising awareness of and advocating on behalf of people who have vitiligo, a skin condition that results in skin patches that are depigmented. The following are significant facets of her life and work. The birthplace of Winnie Harlow is Mississauga, Ontario, Canada. At 4 years old, she received a diagnosis of vitiligo, a disorder that causes patches of skin to become colorless. Difficulties. Harlow, who has vitiligo, experienced severe bullying and discrimination as a child. As a result, she changed schools several times and even considered suicide. America's Next Top Model. Harlow rose to national prominence as a contestant on the 21st season of the show in 2014. Despite not winning, her participation in the show thrust her into the forefront of fashion. Modeling career. Harlow's career took off following her appearance on America's Next Top Model. In addition to walking the catwalk for a number of prestigious designers and fashion weeks, such as Victoria's Secret, she has been highlighted in prominent fashion publications like Vogue, Glamour, and Cosmopolitan. Public speaking. Winnie Harlow uses her platform to encourage body positivity and self-acceptance, as well as to spread awareness about vitiligo. She is now a well-known voice in talks concerning inclusion and diversity in the fashion industry and other fields. Representation. Harlow has had a revolutionary impact on the fashion industry by questioning conventional notions of beauty and pushing for a wider range of representations in the field. Recognition. Harlow has won various awards for her advocacy work and contributions to the fashion industry. She has been included on a number of lists featuring notable and strong women. Ongoing impact. She keeps working on a variety of projects, such as acting and philanthropy, in addition to modeling. She interacts with millions of followers on social media, demonstrating the reach of her influence. In addition to her unique beauty and skill as a model, Winnie Harlow is renowned for her bravery and tenacity in the face of hardship. More inclusivity in fashion has been made possible by her work, which has also encouraged many to embrace their individuality. 3. Senegalese model and actress Koudia Diop, better known by her stage name Melanin Goddess, is well known throughout the world for her unusually dark complexion, diversity advocacy, and defiance of conventional beauty norms. Here are a few salient details about her. Birth and background. On December 31, 1996, in Senegal, Koudia Diop was born. Because of her dark skin tone, she experienced discrimination and bullying as a child. Relocation. At the age of 15, Diop relocated to Paris, France, where she pursued her education and started looking into modeling opportunities. Findings and innovation ****. After being found on social media, Diop's modeling career took off. Numerous modeling agencies and brands were quickly drawn to her because of her distinct beauty and self-assurance. Campaigns and features. She has collaborated with well-known companies and appeared in important fashion publications and advertisements. Her work frequently encourages greater inclusivity in the fashion industry and highlights the beauty of dark skin. The Colored Girl campaign. Diop became well known as a result of her participation in this initiative, which challenges conventional notions of beauty and honors women of color. Promoting diversity. Koudia Diop makes use of her position to promote representation and diversity in the fashion industry. By embracing her inherent beauty and urging others to do the same, she inspires a great number of people. Social media influence. Diop, also referred to as the Melanin Goddess on social media, has a sizable fan base where she shares personal stories, encourages self-love, and draws attention to the beauty of darker skin tones. Individual life and accomplishments. Acting. Diop has shown interest in acting in addition to modeling, and she has acted in a number of projects, increasing her influence in the entertainment sector. Recognition. Diop has received praise for her contributions to diversity advocacy and fashion. She is now seen by many young women worldwide as a symbol of empowerment. Koudia Diop's striking appearance and inspirational message of diversity and self-acceptance continue to shatter barriers in the fashion industry. Many find inspiration in her story of overcoming bullying to become a well-known model and advocate who inspires others to value their individuality and accept their own beauty. 4. American model, writer, and activist Nikia Phoenix is well known for her unusual look, which consists of natural hair and freckles. She is a strong supporter of inclusivity and diversity, and has achieved notable success in the fashion industry. Here are a few salient details about her. South Carolina is the birthplace of Nikia Phoenix. Her distinctive features, her striking freckles, and her natural hair often made her feel different from her peers as a child. Difficulties. Like many others who don't conform to traditional beauty standards, Phoenix experienced obstacles and prejudice because of her appearance. But these encounters also strengthened her resolve to push for increased representation in the media and in fashion. Diversity and inclusion ***. Promoting diversity and inclusivity in the fashion industry is a major aspect of Phoenix's work. She raises awareness of the need for greater representation of various body shapes, hair textures, and skin tones. Black Girl Beautiful. Phoenix established the movement and event series Black Girl Beautiful, which celebrates the beauty and empowerment of Black women. The program's main objectives are community development, self-care, and the advancement of positive stereotypes of Black women. Life and accomplishments. Speech and writing. Phoenix is a writer and public speaker in addition to being a model. Through a variety of channels such as her blog and social media, she shares her perspectives on diversity, beauty, and self-acceptance. In addition to her distinct beauty, Nikia Phoenix is notable for her commitment to promoting inclusive and diverse representation in the media and fashion. She is a prominent figure in the ongoing discussion about diversity in the fashion industry because of her initiatives to uplift others and promote natural beauty. 5. Born Ducky Thot on October 23, 1995, Australian South Sudanese model Ducky Thot has made a big name for herself in the fashion industry thanks to her striking appearance and stellar career accomplishments. The following are some salient details about her life and work. Parents from South Sudan who had left their country to escape the civil war. There gave birth to Ducky Thot in Melbourne, Australia. She has 7 siblings, including Nikki Perkins, a model and singer. Nickname. To set her apart from her sister Nikki, her friends and family gave her the nickname Ducky. Thot first came to the attention of the public in 2013 when she competed in the 8th cycle of Australia's Next Top Model, placing 3rd. Even though she didn't win, Her time on the show gave her more opportunities in the fashion industry. Challenges. Thot had a lot of obstacles to overcome in the beginning of her career, such as finding stylists who could work with her natural hair. These incidents brought to light the absence of inclusivity and diversity in the field. Thot's career took off after relocating to New York City. She gained popularity as a model very fast due to her remarkable features and monumental presence. Ducky Thot is an outspoken supporter of increased diversity in the fashion business. She frequently expresses her opinion that there should be a greater number of black models as well as models with a range of hair and skin tones. Inspiration. Thot is an inspiration to many young women worldwide, especially those of African and immigrant descent, thanks to her accomplishments in advocacy work. Life and accomplishments. Influence. Thot has a lasting impact that goes beyond the catwalk. She is active on social media, sharing her journey and advocating for messages of empowerment and self-love. Recognition. Thot has received praise for her contributions to diversity advocacy and fashion. She keeps shattering barriers and establishing new benchmarks for the field. Ducky Thot's transformation from Australia's next top model competitor to a global fashion icon is evidence of her talent, tenacity, and willpower. Her advocacy for inclusivity and diversity has had a big impact on the fashion industry, opening doors for upcoming model generations. 6. Namachi Ihegboro's distinctive genetic features helped her gain widespread recognition after her birth in 2010. The following are some salient details about her and the importance of her birth. Namachi Ihegboro was born in London, England, to Benjamin and Angela Ihegboro, who are Nigerian. Singular qualities. Because Namachi was born with blonde hair, blue eyes, and fair skin, extremely unusual considering her parents' dark complexions, her birth attracted a lot of media attention. The public and scientific community became very interested in this and became curious. Genetics ***. Genetic variation is the cause of Namachi's distinct appearance. Despite the fact that her parents are both African Americans, characteristics like skin and hair color are influenced by a variety of genes due to the complexity of human genetics. Genes that do not show obvious expression in parents may be inherited and show up in their progeny. Medical insight. Following Namachi's birth, medical professionals and geneticists conjectured that her appearance might have resulted from a novel mutation or a combination of recessive genes. Her situation demonstrates the variability and unpredictable nature of genetic inheritance. The birth of Namachi Ihegboro has sparked broader discussions about genetics, race, and identity, and is a fascinating example of human genetic diversity. Her experience serves as a poignant reminder of the intricacy and beauty of genetic diversity. 7. The remarkable blue eyes of Nigerian Risikat Ayegbami have drawn a lot of attention because they are uncommon among people of African descent. Here are a few salient details about her. Place of birth. Nigeria is where Risikat Ayegbami was born. Her ethnic group, the Yoruba, is known for having brown eyes. Family. Risikat was born with blue eyes. She did not acquire them through the use of contact lenses. Her daughters, who likewise have blue eyes, inherited her genetic condition. Media coverage ***. After their story was shared on social media and picked up by several news outlets, Risikat and her daughters gained notoriety. There was a general fascination and curiosity sparked by the unusual and captivating appearance of their blue eyes. Community reactions. At first, Risikat's blue eyes caused skepticism and superstition in her community. Due to the misconception that her eyes were the product of supernatural forces, she and her family faced social difficulties. Her narrative dispels widespread myths and misconceptions regarding African phenotypes. Support and empowerment. In the wake of the media attention, Risikat and her family received an abundance of support. Risikat's distinct eye color has fascinated and challenged people alike. Because of people's misconceptions and superstitions about her appearance, she has encountered social difficulties. Resilience. Risikat has demonstrated strength and resilience in the face of adversity. She advocates for acceptance and understanding while embracing her distinctive features and taking care of her family. The tale of Risikat Ayegbami serves as a potent illustration of the great genetic diversity found in human populations. Her brilliant blue eyes are a constant reminder of the diversity inherent in human genetics and the value of appreciating and embracing our individuality. Her story also emphasizes the importance of dispelling myths and advancing inclusivity by raising awareness of and acceptance for genetic diversity. 8. Model Ralph Souffrant is a Haitian American whose unique freckles and striking appearance have made him stand out in the fashion world. The following are some salient details about his life and work. Place of birth. Ralph Souffrant's birthplace is Haiti. He was a young boy when his family moved to Brooklyn, New York. Growing up, because of his unusual appearance, particularly his freckles, which are uncommon for someone of African descent, Souffrant endured bullying and teasing as a child. He accepted his unusual appearance in spite of these difficulties. Discovery. While attending a modeling camp, photographer Aaron Taylor made the discovery of Souffrant. Taylor assisted Souffrant in breaking into the fashion industry by seeing potential in his distinctive features. When Souffrant participated in Kanye West's Yeezy Season 3 fashion show in 2016, it was his big break. His public debut catapulted him into the limelight and created a plethora of fashion opportunities. Highlights of modeling. Since making his debut, Souffrant has appeared in prestigious fashion publications like Vogue and GQ and modeled for a number of well-known brands. He stands out in the industry thanks to his distinct appearance and self-assurance. Diversity and representation. Souffrant advocates for increased diversity and representation in the fashion industry by using his platform. His popularity pushes back against conventional notions of beauty and inspires the fashion industry to accept a greater variety of looks. Many find inspiration in Souffrant's journey from being teased for his appearance to becoming a highly sought-after model. He encourages people to embrace their distinctive features by spreading messages of confidence and self-acceptance. Education. Souffrant devotes a lot of time to his studies in addition to modeling. His interest in skincare and health is demonstrated by his dermatology studies, which are related to his own experiences with skin. Souffrant's social media influence. Souffrant is a social media user who shares messages of empowerment, personal experiences, and his modeling work. His online persona facilitates fan interaction and advances his diversity advocacy. Ralph Souffrant's impressive career ascent in the fashion industry is evidence of the value of valuing individuality. His transformation from an outsider to a style icon emphasizes how crucial diversity and representation are in the media. With his narrative, Souffrant continues to motivate a great number of people to embrace their uniqueness and question accepted notions of beauty. 9. Nigerian child star Jare Ijalana rose to prominence internationally at an early age. After one of her photo shoots went viral and she was dubbed the most beautiful girl in the world, she rose to fame. Let's examine her journey and current activities in more detail. 1. Early success. When wedding photographer Mokhi Lucky met Jare Ijalana when she was 4 years old and photographed her alongside her two sisters, Jomi and Joba, it completely changed Jare Ijalana's life. Her young age, her afro hairstyle, and her portrayal as a young black girl made the conversation around her important. Mokhi Lucky persuaded Jare's and her sisters' parents to create an Instagram account for them after seeing potential in them. Over 100,000 people followed their joint account. At the Instagram sisters. 1. Jare has since blossomed into a social media star and model, starring in high-profile fashion shows and landing covers of numerous magazines. 1. 3. Current projects. At 7 years old, Jare is already well known as a young socialite and is making waves in the modeling world. Here are some photos showing how Jare Ijalana has grown up and become unrecognizable. The photographer who launched Jare's career, Mokhi Lucky, intends to use photography to chronicle the lives of Jare and her sisters, assembling a visual diary of a young Nigerian woman's life. 10. Mekhi Lucky is an American model from Raleigh, North Carolina. He is signed to St. Clair Modeling Agency. Lucky gained fame after his mugshot went viral, earning him the nickname Prison Bae. Born in 1996, he was arrested multiple times between 2016 and 2018 for various charges, including speeding in a stolen vehicle and alleged assault on a woman. Despite his criminal record, Lucky signed with St. Clair Modeling and has walked for Philip Plein and appeared on the runway for Helmut Lang Spring/Summer 2018. He has also been involved in a shooting incident at a sports bar in Knightdale, North Carolina, and is currently being held without bond. Mekhi Lucky has a unique physical feature, one blue eye and one brown eye, a condition known as heterochromia.